Hello friends, this is Faridoon Shahryar and the BollywoodHungama team is covering the Dream Team concert tour as you're aware in USA. We've had like 3 rocking concerts so far in Houston, San Jose and Orlando, and now's the time for Chicago, that is tomorrow, and we've just had a press conference in Chicago and it was amazing energy, really wonderful energy. Media participated, the way the fans participated, the way that the stars responded to them was something sensational. In fact, Karan Johar made the point that the sort of energy that he's getting from here is something which is the best so far, and there were some really interesting moments and really quirky moments, especially when a girl asked a question to Aditya. It was too direct a question and it was like he literally blushed. Aditya blushed over there, and Alia sang with a fan. She sang some Java along with Parineeti. I asked Parineeti about how tough it is for stars to just perform. It seems all fun and games, but it is not. It's a lot of hard work. The sort of traveling that they've been doing is amazing as well. We hope that you've been enjoying this coverage and looking forward to bringing you the remaining concerts as well in Los Angeles and Newark after Chicago, that is tomorrow. So thank you very much for all your support and keep on watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. Sahil and Ellie have been entertaining Chicago for over 3 decades. With nearly 100 successful shows, they continue to bring more must-see and entertainment to our beautiful city. Now, they bring to you the most awaited concert of the year, the Dream Team. Please welcome with tremendous energy, the dynamic team. Mayur Patel, Babu Patel, Nick Patel, and Bhavesh Patel. Come on, friends, you gotta get excited. It's gonna be possible without them. The Dream Team concert has been brought to you by Sahil and Alec Tan in association with Dr. Manish Pandya, Dr. Shahid Bhatti, Hetal Patel, Savi Singh, Amit Amit, and Nick Joshi. A very special thank you to Meet Shah of City Center, West Orange. Thank you. Okay, we can start the media interaction.
Please have a seat, please.
Firstly, I would request everyone to please silence your phones. We don't want to hear disturbance in the back. We can start our interaction with the dynamic star cast. Please introduce yourself, what media outlet you're from, and may I request that it's 1 question per person. There's a lot of you out there. 1 question per person, and keep it focused on the Dream Team and the concert.
First off, we just want to say a very good evening to everyone who is gathered over here, and thank you Chicago for the very warm welcome. I want to say thank you to Mr. Bhavesh, Nick and Rajinder ji also here and supported us throughout this tour. And we're here in Chicago and we want to put up a really good show, probably the best show because we heard Chicago is the best crowd. Now I'm going to pass the mic to Karan Johar, who's very excited because of the Olympics.
Hi, good evening, and thank you for coming in such large numbers. We're thoroughly excited with the infectious energy of Chicago and the palpable energy that I see even in the house tonight. You have questions for all of us. All of us represent what you call the dream team. And we'd like to thank everyone on this podium, to Nick and Bhavesh, and also to Rajendra Ji, who's actually flown in from Houston to be with us. Thank you. Is he here? Where's Rajendra Ji? We'd like him to come and join us on this platform as well. He's been a wonderful support to the entire proceedings of the dream team. And please come and join the family, Rajendra Ji. Thank you for being here. We're also happy to take your questions, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep them exciting.
Keep the questions or answers.
Who want to go first? Vandana Ji from TV Asia.
Namaskar everyone, we welcome you to Chicago, and coming from Karan, I think you are handling it from Houston to San Francisco, then to Florida, and come to Chicago. So what are you expecting from the crowd so we can request them like they should be there in number and make this show successful?
Well, I already can tell from our press conference, we've had one before, and the energy there was amazing, but this is on another level altogether. So just going by the press reaction to the dream team, and going by the tweets, Facebook updates, everything we're receiving, let me tell you, Chicago seems to be the most hot and happening. We're expecting to rock and roll Sony all the way tomorrow night. Like, we can't wait to... So we have huge expectations, and I really, really pray that you deliver. Come on, guys, you'll make it happen tomorrow night, right?
Next question. Please raise your hand so we can see where you're located.
Bollywood Hungama.
What's up, Faridoon?
What's up?
He's just come from the gym, guys.
Okay, Parineeti, you posted a picture after Orlando where you're totally tired, and would you just share your experiences, because people think that entertainment business is all fun and
I
games.
can't hear you, I can't hear you.
What I'm saying is that after Orlando, you posted a picture of totally as you passed out and all that. So will you share your thoughts on the fact that people who feel that entertainment business is all fun and games, the amount of hard work that has gone into this thing and the sort of travel you guys have done, and still the visibility levels have been extremely high?
Yeah, it's true actually. A lot of people, including my family and friends, also thought it's going to be all fun and games, and all we're doing is we're reaching a city and we're dancing, but it's much more than that. We're all jet lagged, we're all exhausted. I, for one, have been waking up every day and not remembering which city I am in. We've been taking a flight a day and doing a show that day. So yeah, it's been really exhausting, but the moment we get on stage, the energy of the people is so good that we just forget everything. I think as actors, that's what we live for. We live for people cheering for us, supporting us, encouraging us, and it takes that 1 minute of a switch and we start enjoying it. So it's all worth it. We're exhausted, but we're ready to rock tomorrow. And I hope you all also have a lot of fun tomorrow. It's going to be great actually.
Friends, may I request you guys to kind of shush down a little bit? This is your one-on-one time with this amazing star cast. Please give them the opportunity to hear you out, and it would be nice. You're here to listen to them, you're here to ask them questions. So if the chatter could die down a little bit, that would be wonderful. Next question?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So we want to give opportunity to media to ask questions first.
Hi, I have a question. As compared to the other shows, what are you guys going to do that's going to be different? Like, what do you guys feel that's coming into the show in Chicago that was different from last week's show?
I'm just going to go ahead and answer this one. I feel this show is really different because it's really young. It's one of the youngest group of actors coming together to perform in America. Second, the type of performances that we are doing, everything has either an integration of technology. When we are dancing, like for example in my act, I'm using aerial silk. It's a dance form that's done, so it's the first time that an actor is doing it on stage live. So that's what we done. Also, we are trying to do something where obviously you will have all the elements of a Bollywood show over here, but definitely we are pushing the envelope where technology is concerned, or the risk factor is concerned, or just coming out and entertaining the crowd is concerned. So I'm sure you will find it different, and I hope you wear the same suit and come to watch the show tomorrow.
Actually, there's a considerable endeavor made at Alia Bhatt to actually change and alter each and every show, so it becomes a newer viewing experience for an audience. So Chicago will see a completely different show from what Houston saw, or what San Jose saw, or what Orlando did. In fact, each and every member on this panel is sparkling in a totally unusual way and demeanor in Chicago tomorrow night. From Katrina's new renewed vigor and new music, to Sidharth's new entry, to Alia's sparkle, to Parineeti's dazzle, to Varun's launch into the audience, to Badshah's new age songs, to Aditya Roy Kapur's new age Ashiki, we've covered the entire base and gamut of love and emotion in Bollywood.
And Karan's what?
Me, well, I don't know. I just feel like I'm the oldest member of this.
No, he's not. He's
No.
the youngest member, and he's the USP of the show. And he's the USP of the
You
show.
never performance feels like this. So.
You guys have to come and see Karan perform live. It is the greatest thing. It is the most amazing, most passionate performance, and we all also enjoy it.
The most passionate performance
I
ever.
think you forget all our performances after. Yeah, you really forget all of us because he really steals the show. We're also secretly upset about it, but it's amazing.
Stealing the show.
Yeah, right, this is what they do. They make so much fun of me by saying things like this.
Karan, there's no need for this humble behavior.
Alright, time for next question.
Sure. So I'm representing BollywoodHungama, Faridoon's little brother from Chicago. So, two questions for Karan Johar. Can we expect some coffee with Karan tomorrow?
Well, there's a version of it. It's Coffee with Chicago. It's actually an unusual interaction that blends in some kind of masti, some kind of maza, and some kind of magic. The three M's we bring to the table.
That's awesome. So since you're the master of wits and you're quick with words, I'll put a coffee with Karan kind of question for you.
So what do I get? Do I get an aqua? Because otherwise I don't go home so easy.
You get Faridoon's souvenir, a keychain.
Faridoon is a souvenir.
So the question is, Radha Teri Chunri, Jane Man Aa, ya Chikni Chambeli? What's your favorite item song?
It's rather all the way. That song launched me as an international level dancer on most platforms. Sada on Jhalak Dikhla by going completely mad. People thought I was drunk that day. I was just drunk on my own film and Radha. So it's Radha, there's no comparison. Any other song in the universe.
Alright, so we have another question from media.
This is Dr. Preeti. Actually, I'm from Desi Junction. I have a question for Aditya. I'm fan of everybody, but I'm really big fan of yours.
I like your taste.
And we also want to add that he's single and available.
I've instructed them to do this at press conferences. And he's only here for one night. So
Oh, really?
we'll check up later on.
That's all I do.
So you can stay for me forever.
We need him for the next two shows.
After the Sunday show, I'm free.
Chance mein dance karte aage in front of a dialect.
No, actually, I wanted to know what can I expect from you.
What do you offer, Adi?
Dr. Preeti.
Adi, what can you offer? What does your offer document? Since you're here only for a night.
Dr. Preeti, he lasts long and goes all night long.
This is very good at ordering room service.
I have lots of stamina. It's not a journey with Dr. Preeti. Okay, Dr. Preeti, you're not married now.
Lot of people.
Look at my ring.
No, what can we expect from you? No, we don't. We want more time. He starts show.
You should express your potential, Adi. Come on.
What are you
Don't hide it.
capable of?
I'm capable of lots, but I think this is not the platform to talk about that.
Well, I tell you what Aditya does really well. If you buy a raincoat, he performs very well under it.
Good one. Adi, you want to say something?
So that's a perfect way to end this part of the conversation.
Thank you so much. And we have some friends from Pakistan here.
Hi, how are you? My name is Dr. Razik Sahi. I'm a question for Katrina Kaif. She's so quiet right now. And how are you going to perform for the Kala Chishma, your new song coming?
Sorry, what was the question?
Show Katrina how you're going to perform on
How am I going to perform?
How many?
How? Hopefully accessing the memory in my head, hopefully accessing the choreography. Me and Sid will look at each other, try not to step on each other, try and get it right, try and stay on beat, and yeah, I think that's our agenda. But by the time that song comes, I think everyone's just having such a good time, and the energy has been great at all the shows. It comes like a little later in the show, so I think I'm just really excited to see the audience tomorrow in Chicago. And
good luck, you rock.
Great show. Thank you.
We have another question from him.
This question is for Alia Bhatt. This is from all your Gujarati fans.
Get Joe!
The first question, do you speak Gujarati fluently? And if so, could you say 8 words?
Who tame bahu prem karu chu. Then I can say one thing which is the thing I know the most. Suche, saruche, danda leke maruche. But thank you for all the lovely Gujarati fans. I love you too, and I am part Gujarati, and I love meeting that and everything else.
Okay. Hi, my name is Shane Khan from YouTube. I want to ask any of you guys, what do you guys want to do in Chicago? One thing before you leave. One thing you want to do in Chicago before you leave.
We want to have a good meal, I think.
I know.
Yeah, we're all getting out.
I'm gonna go for pizza.
Any suggestions?
I would recommend Lou Malani. This is the best pizza.
Superman.
Illuminati pizza. Jordan was the second best.
Taco Bell. Where do you guys recommend I should go?
Guys, one thing.
Pizza has to happen, guys. Please tell me the top 3. Just tweet to me, actually.
Super Nani.
Guys, come on, you're better than that.
And the best guy who's
Okay, we can go. We can get it up.
We're gonna find a way. So basically, today and tomorrow there is no diary. We're only gonna be eating pizza because we heard too much about the Chicago pizza. So,
Thank you.
you are gonna be arriving with me.
Let's see.
He already told me in the car that I'm not gonna go, but just bring me a slice. So he's just lying.
I have a question for all of you. I've seen you guys in Houston. You've been traveling, you've been working hard. So what is the difference in hospitality that you've seen here in Chicago versus other places?
लड़ाई करवाओगे यार.
What's the big difference?
पहले तो मैं एक चीज बता दूं कि all these places we've gone everywhere, we've been treated very well. We must say we're very happy that we've been treated. But for the first time, I entered my room and I saw a beautiful pair of shoes on my table, given to me by the lovely Nick Patel. So thank you so much. That is definitely a very, very special experience when a girl walks into a room and she finds a beautiful pair of shoes. Yeah.
I just want to say Chicago
I just created a new brand. I've been working for the last 2 years from Italy, and it's dedicated to exclusive, like very limited brand. So whatever you have is only 38 pair that we made. There is no style we made more than 38. We're trying to make a trend like limited and more comfortable. So it's going to take time to get perfection. This is my first movie making it. By the 10th year, maybe we'll be done.
Well, it felt great and looked great. So I think you're doing a great job.
Even the boys got a
Boys don't get anything. Boys don't get anything.
Maybe we got something. Sir only makes clothes for the women.
What did boys get?
We got some
Tequila.
Tequila. He knows what the boys want. He knows what the boys want.
I was saying Chicago is very special for me because my Masi lives in Chicago in Buffalo Grove. She's here and a lot of friends of ours are here.
Can we see her passing?
I don't think she's here. She's gone. She and my mom have gone for a walk somewhere. But I remember my childhood because I came here as a kid and we would be like hanging out in Buffalo Grove and shooting hoops, me and my brother. That was the Jordan era going on. I still have that cap of Chicago Bulls. It's a lot of love for the city. Go Chicago! Go Chicago Bulls!
I have to say that, this I really mean from the bottom of my heart, and I say it honestly, that to me, the energy of a space is defined by the smile of the people that surround it. And I see the widest smiles in Chicago. So that just means that the energy, the air you breathe, the people you are all heart and all soul. And I think that's what we expect tomorrow, is an audience full of heart and soul, because that reflects in our energy as well.
I do believe one thing about energy, and I always say, energy is everything, and tomorrow's show will rock. Like Pi said, we did over 100 shows. Every show was great, but this, when I watched in Houston, every item I was saying, I normally don't go out that much and watch. Every item I said, wow, wow. Every item, there's not one item was dull. So the all Facebook Live and everyone, friends, need to let them know. I 100% back up this show. If it's no one like it, they can come and talk to me personally because I never ever BS. Thank you guys.
Oh boy, do not have to wait for returning those tickets or getting your money back, because it is going to be a successful show. Let's move to the back of the crowd. We would like, guys, come on people, please raise your hands so we can see you.
Two more media questions, then we can go back.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we're from Chris Media, Shiv and Sai, and I have a question for Alia Bhatt. So your first member to sing a song, right? So when's your debut album, The Drake and DJ Khaled, coming out on Apple Music?
Very soon.
Yeah. Is there going to be an album coming out with?
Not anytime soon, but I do intend to continue singing whenever I'm given the opportunity for my films. But no album for now.
Okay, we're going to do last two questions.
Sure. Alright, so first of all, thank you so much for coming here. Trust me, आप लोगों ने कई लोगों की dream पूरी कर दी. I'm part of the media. I know I'm using the camera right now, but I'm part of the media, and I actually have a show called The Khan Show. And we're really looking forward to you guys. But my question to you, more like a thing I want to share with you guys, and I want your input. I want Karan to answer, and also if Parineeti you can. And guys, before I forget, thank you so much, Sidharth, for the hats and the cap and the signed keychain. You're awesome, guys. He's super humble. So let's hear for Sidharth Malhotra. Sahil and Elitan have been doing shows for the past 25 years. मैं जब छोटा था तब से कर रहे हैं. And this year, when they were doing Dream Team, for the past 8 months, they have been promoting this show. Like we actually saw billboards with Karan sirs and all of you guys pictures on it. And I actually had some white friends saying, hey, you know anything about that Dream Team thing? So trust me, everybody, even all the non-DC people know about the show. So what do you want to say about Sahil and Elitan? And I know कल के show के बाद में हम इसका जवाब बेहतर दे सकते हैं. But do you want to add something to this? Sahil and Elitan, how's your experience with them so far, and what are you looking forward to tomorrow?
It's amazing that they've been supporting us. And जैसे कि आपने कहा कि इम्पैक्ट शो का 8 महीने से चल रहा है, और जाहिर है कि उनकी वजह से चल रहा है, क्योंकि वो बिल्डअप इतना कमाल का रहा है कि it's gone beyond the diaspora. And I think हमेशा अच्छा लगता है कि हमें इस किस्म का प्यार, मोहब्बत, इज्जत हमें मिलती है जब हम देश के बाहर जाते हैं. और मेरा हमेशा से ये मानना है कि जो प्यार और इज्जत हमें देश के बाहर मिलती है, that encourages us to go back and do even stronger and better work. तो जो जनाब का नाम आपने लिया है, तहे दिल से मैं उनका शुक्रिया करना चाहूँगा और कहना चाहूँगा कि यही इज्जत अफजाई को बढ़ाते रहे और हमेशा हमें देते हैं.
Actually, they're sitting right next to you. We got Nick Patel and Paul.
And all these wonderful and illustrious gentlemen that have actually been a part of bringing the dream team to fulfill our dreams and yours, we're filled with gratitude for the fact that actually they platformed us I stand tall because these are all young kids on my left and right, all of them young achievers. All of them actually have really broken through in the last decade and have really proved that they can win over an audience in a short span of time. It's wonderful that in a short span, with their music, their performances and their sheer energy, they have fans across the globe. So it makes me like a proud parent for all of them.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks so much. Actually, if I want to get a different angle on this, so sorry,
I'm going to make it quick. No, I think I can speak for all of us here. Right from the time we heard about this show, we were dying to come because, you know, we do many events in India and we do a lot of performances, but to just kind of do a tour is something that has not happened in 12 years. And I'm so glad that this kind of cast has happened and we're able to come and do shows here, and they've already been successful, and that's only thanks to all the promoters and all the people who put it together. So I thank them and I hope they're happy with us, and I hope we've also lived up to their expectations and your expectations. We're just 50% down the tour. We've done well for ourselves. I just hope the rest of it is also as successful.
I think can we take some fan questions now? Can we take it from that boy over there?
Yes, one last, this is the last question.
Can you please give me,
What's your name?
My name is Trey, and first, I highly recommend Luma Manis. My question is, who came up with the name Dream Team?
Good question.
Good question.
Good question. Guys,
I think it was
who came up with Dream Team?
who came up with the name Dream Team? I think it was
You don't
me
know this,
actually.
huh? Was it? Nonsense.
Who came up with the name Dream Team?
Who was it, guys? Tell us. Reshma?
Yes.
Reshma?
Reshma, can you answer that question, please?
Reshma, can you? She's gone away. Reshma, Nisha, who can answer this question? Who bata do who came up with Dream Team?
Reshma Shetty.
You know, actually, I'll give you...
I think it just naturally came to them. They saw our faces and were like, this happened.
This team will only happen in your dreams, so that's why we have to follow that.
I think all of them on the platform will be able to answer. They can.
Sir, after the dream team.
No, you know, actually, I don't know who came up with the name.
Okay, so we have a
I'll tell you.
Matrix. Okay, guys. Yeah, Matrix came up with Dream Team.
No, I'll tell you who the actual dream team is. The actual dream team is all our support staff, all our makeup men.
Yes. All our lovely managers.
Is because of them. And
Who make sure we're not
sit over here is because of these guys, and they are the actual dream team, not us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to request the astounding star cast of Green Team to leave us or Chicago with a message and let us know what do we expect at the show tomorrow.
I think we'll leave you with a song Parineeti will sing first. You want to hear Parineeti sing, guys?
What we all sing? Do you think हम होंगे कामयाब? No, I'm not singing. We're here to dance and we're going to be dancing a lot tomorrow, so just come and enjoy the show, guys. That's all I'll say. VDs and apps.
All right, we'll be wrapping up this evening with a few words from Bhavesh Patel.
Also, our national promoter Puru Paul is here as well. I'd like to welcome him and thank him for taking the time to be with us tonight. Where is Puru? I can't see him. I know he's here. Well, if he does find out that we would love to have met him on this platform. And thank him for being here actually tonight.
But thank you, Chicago, and we're going to see you tomorrow night and get ready to have a lot of fun with the dream team.
I'd like to say, guys, so I'd like to say a few words. I'd like to thank the media for coming out tonight in such short notice. In like 3 hours, we got a good crowd here. Our supporters have been supporting us for the last 20 years. Thank you so much. Before we leave, I need to call 2 people out who are the backbone for me and Nick, our mentors. Without them, they're behind the scenes. But without them, this show would not be possible. My father, Babu Patel, and Nick's brother, Mayur Patel. Please come here. See you guys tomorrow.
This is Faridoon Shahryar.
And this is Jibran Ilyas from BollywoodHungama. Keep on watching.
Keep on watching.